Hola amigos, Dr. Labrunicky. Welcome to my test prep series for the National Evaluation, Spanish test number 401. This is for teachers that want to get their license in Arizona and Oregon. All right, let's take a look at today's lesson. All right, here's some background information that we need to know about the NES Spanish test number 401. It's going to cost $95. It's going to take about 3 hours. There's going to be 100 multiple choice questions. There's going to be a writing prompt and a speaking prompt. So in today's lesson, I'm going to help you practice all of those tasks. So it's broken down into 6 cognitive domain sections. So number 1 is going to be interpretive listening for 15%, interpretive reading for number 2, 25%, number 3, language structures, 13%, cultural understanding, 15%, presentational writing, 20%, and presentational speaking, 22%. So the first thing that we can work on is our listening skills. So here's 5 ways that you can practice that. This website I like here is called SpanishListening.org. You can select people from different places and they answer a question for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, and there's different options. You can add the subtitles, take away the subtitles, or some practice quizzes to test yourself. Also, I like to listen to Spanish music to listen to different pronunciations and learn vocabulary. Also, if you like watching movies, just put it onto the Spanish setting, can add subtitles or not. See if you can immerse yourself either here in the United States, many opportunities to do that, or maybe you can travel to a Spanish-speaking country and practice with the local people as much as possible. I also like to watch news and weather clips on the internet. They speak at a relatively quick pace because they have a set amount of information that they have to get out to you in a short amount of time, and so that's good practice to listen to some fast-paced speaking. All right, so my helpful hint is to take notes during the listening section. That way you can refer back to those notes as you answer the questions. And here's 5 ways that you can practice reading. This website that I like here is called nationalspanishexam.org. And you click on exam preparation, past exams, and then there's reading, there's listening, there's also vocabulary and grammar. And I'm going to talk about this website a little bit more in depth when we get to the language structure section. And I'll put a link in the comment section below where you can just click on it and go straight to this section at nationalspanishexam.org. Number 2 is Spanish books. So check out your school library or your public library, see if they have some Spanish books there. And then number 3 is also children's books. So there's typically words in there that you'll go through you don't recognize, and there's pictures that go along with them. And if you have children, you can even practice speaking and reading to Spanish in them. Number 4, magazines. I like the short articles, but what I really like about magazines are the advertisements. They've got a cool picture, they've got a catchy slogan, there's some different grammar concepts, and it's real world usage. And my 5th way to practice reading is with online newspapers like El País, Nación, CR Hoy. And check out their articles, check out their ads, check out their current events, cultural items. And my helpful hint is when you get to a multiple choice section on the test is to read the question first, then read the authentic article, and then answer the question. That's going to make the most effective and efficient use of your time to preview the questions before you do the reading. So my helpful hint for this section is, as you're practicing reading through authentic articles, listening to authentic material, is to pick out words that you don't know, make a list, and study them. Maybe you want to put it into a Quizlet and study it that way. But reading and listening comprehension comes down to about 80 or 90% vocabulary knowledge. And for language structure, there's a couple helpful websites here where you can practice your grammar skills. Studyspanish.com/grammar. There's a whole list. There's over 100 practice activities. There's basic quizzes and practice tests that you can try there. At SpanishDict.com, it's an online dictionary, but they also have a grammar section, por and para, el and la, all the different tricky grammar concepts. And then again, back to NationalSpanishExam.com. You can practice reading, listening, vocabulary, and grammar at that site as well. Great resource there. Again, I'll put a link to these sources down in the comment section. All right, and for cultural understanding, we need to know about geography, history, products, perspectives, practices of the 21 different Spanish-speaking countries. So need to know about Spain and the Americas, different events and time periods. Need to know about music, art, literature, being able to compare and contrast worldviews, and what are some important celebrations and holidays that come from the Spanish-speaking world. All right, for the presentational writing, they're going to ask you to give your opinion on a prompt. And my advice here is to create an outline before you start writing. Then you're going to need to write about 300 or 400 words. So write that out first, and then after you've done your essay, then go back and check it for grammar accuracy and edit it there. And they say that you need to address the appropriate audience. So it may be the vosotros form or the tú or usted or ustedes form of address, so be ready for that. And then again, it's graded on your content and then the grammar. So write out your essay, then go back and check for the grammar. And then for the presentational speaking, again, they're going to give you a prompt. You get two minutes to prepare what you're going to say, maybe come up with an outline, and then you have 2 minutes to speak. So these might be some ideas that you could practice with: quinceañeras, reciclaje, escuela todo el año, corrida de toros, héroes nacionales. All right, that's all that I've got for you today in this video, folks. If you're interested in getting ready for your next big Spanish exam, go ahead, click that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. And adios, buena suerte en tu examen. Ciao.